Well, it's been a superb month for the under-18s, through to the semi-finals of the Premier League Cup after the 1-0 win against Manchester City. And last week, Stuart Lewis's side able to grind out another 1-0 victory in the game against Southampton. Today's game will be a big test of how far this team have come. West Ham, the runaway league leaders, 17 points between Spurs and West Ham in the table. Last time out, it was close. No real pressure here on Fallace. Can send one forward. Dorrington with a heavy touch. And a chance for a West Ham attack, their first of the afternoon. And perhaps a warning sign here for Spurs. Here is Chaplin for Spurs. Well, he's hesitated, he's given the ball away, and his mistake is punished by Callum Marshall. One of the most prolific marksmen at this level. Sends in after the error by Archie Chaplin to give West Ham the lead here. It's Spurs 0, West Ham 1. And it's the start to the game that Spurs certainly wouldn't have wanted here against the league leaders, who get the early advantage. Jaden Williams with a pass wide. Spurs can break here with Linton. Still going here, Josiah Linton, and there's plenty of space on the right-hand side. Kaya Maton finds that space, and here is Max McKnight, who can deliver the cross in. Much better from Spurs. Spurs really struggling, though, to get the ball out of their own half. And they've already been caught out in a position like this. Again, passing away from the back and very nearly passing one into the back of their own net. Dorrington shifting wide to Linton. West Ham press has been so effective so far, and it's Rigger who's into a good position here, and he's not too far away from the seconds. Was in space, unmarked, the angle was tight, and Rigger puts it wide. McKnight has shifted to right back after the changes, and he's given the chance to come forward here. Jaden Williams has also shifted across to the right. Williams on the attack here. Drives at the West Ham defence, turns in, Spurs hit the post. Ajayi there, though, to follow up. And there's the equaliser, and it will stand for Spurs. 1-1. Well, it's an instant response after the changes by Stuart Lewis. Brilliant work here by Williams. The initial touch by Kaya Maton onto the post. And Ajayi is there. Long ball over the top. Akpata finds Rigger. Akpata stays in position. His cross intercepted. Chaplin able to get there. West Ham looking for an instant response, though, having conceded. Cross into the area, again touched away. Rigger, though, lifts one over the head of Luca Gunter. It's a fabulous strike. That didn't last long. Spurs 1, West Ham 2. The initial cross straight into the path of the impressive substitute Rigger. First touch excellent, second touch even better. McKnight in towards Ajayi, lovely turn on the spin, sets Williams away into a similar position from where he crossed for the goal. This time drives into a central position and goes for goal himself. Can't keep the effort down, though, and it goes over the bar. Spurs corner. Lifted into a good area, palmed away as far as McKnight, who can't send it through the traffic in the area. And West Ham can break away, looking for a goal to kill off the game. Here is Marshall. Brilliant ball forward to find Rigger, looking for his second, and West Ham's third. Rigger sends it wide. Luca Gunter with a final touch. Deflects away for a corner. Brilliant break by West Ham. Just a couple of minutes to go in the game. West Ham breaking again, and it's Marshall giving Linton some work to do here. Marshall sends one underneath Luca Gunter. It's surely all 3 points for West Ham. The league leaders with a quick breakaway through the middle. Rigger feeding Marshall, his second of the afternoon. The impressive number 9 able to step away from the Spurs defence. Ajayi, so impressive when he's in full flow like this, sends it through to Williams. Williams lifts one over the head of the goalkeeper. Well, the officials are saying that didn't cross the line. Jaden Williams very nearly brought Spurs back into the game.